right. Got the old painted up Burnout truck back at the shop. Looks good. Oh, the back glass is in it.
Yeah, Dad put that in.
By himself?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh. Turns out he doesn't need Fidel, huh?
No, not for the back glass.
And is it easier than the front one?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and he probably had Darla over holding it too, you know, but...
Man, it looks good.
Yeah. Today's the day. This is just going to be a bare frame and a cab. I mean, at this point, I can pull the cab off. It's literally 4 bolts.
Yeah.
Because I have thought about making it solid. That way, the cab and everything don't dip too bad. But I don't think it needs it. It would be cool to do that, but I don't think it's a have-to type deal.
Right.
And the bed, there's nothing on it anyways. You know?
Oh, it just sits on those rails.
Yeah. So, I'm probably not going to worry about it. The paint came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Like, you can see flaws and stuff.
Yeah, but not near like it was.
Nothing that I'm going to worry about. Hey, feel it.
Well, and it's shiny now instead of that. I don't even know how you make white that dull. I've seen matte white that's not that dull.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. We'll, I'd like to go ahead and put all this stuff back on, but I can't. I mean, I guess I can, but I can't put these back on until the front windshield goes back in.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can put the dash back in it. I might do all that stuff later, but for right now, I think what I'm going to do is strip everything off the frame, and then we're going to get those big boxes of
I can't wait to open them.
We're going to put them right here, and we're going to open it up and look and see just what we got. I don't want to take off some stuff that we're going to have to put back on.
No.
But they said that it's the whole cross member. So
like
at this point,
and all?
I think so. But that's the stuff that I need to find out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I told them I needed a whole kit. And you know, we got it like that with QA1. I can text them and tell them this is what I want.
Good, because I need some things.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. There's still a price to pay, but
oh yeah, nothing's free.
It's nice things.
No, they always make sure we get it and we get it quick.
That's right.
So that goes a long ways.
Yep. Just like quick performance.
Yep.
They're quick.
And it forms. Man, this looks good.
Yeah, no, hey, it came out good. I just came over here, taped that thing off.
That's a pretty straight line too.
Yeah, you know, not too bad. It'll work.
Yep.
And literally, I was running out of it. Like, there's still some places that I could touch up down there.
Yeah.
Like,
what, is
you
that
can still see yellow,
or is it just
feel it. Like, it's almost like bed liner type stuff, and it gets hard. It's really nice stuff. So, Dad had half a can of it left. I've never seen it before.
Oh yeah, I use them to whenever I get a console or something for my trucks and they don't match. That's the brand I use.
Well, all I know is you can get some undercoating that never dries.
Like
and
I put in the
stuff
donk.
Is terrible, dude.
Remember that shit I put in the trunk of my donk?
I hate it.
It was wet the day I sold it.
Yep, I hate it.
2 years later.
So Dad said he just restored that Mustang out there, and he said this is all the stuff that I used on it. So he said he had some left, and so I thought, man, I'm gonna give it a try, and I really like it. The chassis, though, we're just gonna go back with the same stuff that we use on everything, and it'll look amazing, especially with how nice this frame is.
The VHT
chassis paint.
Yeah.
Chassis and roll bar paint.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's really nice. So I'm gonna get underneath here and figure out what size these bolts are. I've already coated everything down. I took some bolts off. I just now pulled the steering rack off.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done that.
Oh, now you messed up.
Now I gotta slide underneath here.
Y'all don't even know. It's been like Christmas time around here. There's just been this big box of goodies sitting under the tree that we can't open because Mom wouldn't let us until Christmas Day. It's time. It is time. It's probably a big box of peanuts.
Probably. This is we know what this is.
What is that?
Seat brackets.
Oh. Sorry. I mean, we got the Pro Charger showed up yesterday. We got stuff from Willwood, Quick Performance.
This is our big sticker from
QA1
that we told we was going to put a big sticker down the side. So I said, send me some big stickers.
Yep. Psych. No, just playing. No, so most of our cars are pretty clean and they don't normally get the sticker treatment. This truck though,
that's what it's about.
It's you know, it's for us, but we're definitely gonna give our people
the thanks.
Yep.
For being with us.
What's up? Is that a new hoodie?
Yeah, new hoodie.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. You can get your own at www.themurdernova.com. Help us out. Appreciate it. You cannot get the one that Sean's wearing. That's 2 years ago.
Yeah. These are my dirty hoodies. I open presents when I'm skipping.
Yep, I still do.
Like that.
Yep, somebody else can clean it up.
Oh man, where do we start?
I thought that said seat. I don't know why my eyes read that as seat and seat cover.
Ooh. No, don't need that. I'm guessing that these are for the back, like trailing arms and stuff.
Probably.
But one of them could be a front cross member, huh?
Could be.
That's kind of what we're looking for is the front stuff. Aiden, grab one of these boxes.
This is front suspension kit 73 to 87.
Grab that box.
This is carton 3 of 6. That's
front suspension. Front suspension. We need all 3 of these over there, Aiden. Front suspension.
Lightweight.
Pretty light. Ooh, this is pretty heavy.
Is it?
Some down like that. So
remember when we got to watch them pack these things?
Yeah.
And they have a scale that they set every package on and lets them know if everything is in there or not.
They know what it's supposed to weigh. How cool is that?
That way, whenever we call them and say, hey, you didn't send this, they know that we actually just lost it.
Yeah, they look back at their stuff and go, yeah, did you look in the box? Does that say front? Rear suspension.
Unboxing stuff's always one of the funnest parts, except for when they use the staples.
And most of them do now.
Staples are more durable than tape. Ooh.
I mean, I feel like that's one of the first pieces that we need, isn't it?
Yep. Did you watch the video the other day? Your dad rolling that chair around and ran into that table? Oh, dude. I thought your mom was going to die laughing. Yeah.
These chairs are old for a while.
Yeah.
Try that.
That was a lot easier. New front cross member.
Weird is his had
Is this an A-arm?
huge bolts. Both A-arms.
Uppers, I guess?
Yeah. Passenger right. And they got bolts and everything.
Nice. Shocks, maybe? We usually forget to put those on. Then you gotta take them apart, put them on.
Yep.
Almost. Close enough.
Lower.
Man, those are nice. Oh, they're even labeled so you don't mess them up.
I know.
That's handy.
Because they know how dumb we are.
Yes. Thanks, QA1. Yep. Man. Phew. Power steering rack, upper control arms, lower control arms, to be determined, front sway bar, and coilovers.
Is that all the boxes?
For the front.
Hopefully.
One of them boxes has bolts in it?
This is a bolt kit.
Is that what it says?
I don't know.
Oh.
Install kit for C10 crossmember.
I mean, that sounds like bolts.
Sounds like a bolt kit. So at this point, the only reason I'm interested in looking at some instructions is because I need to know if there's anything left on this original frame that I need to cut off. It's already pretty flimsy. It's already pretty flimsy right now.
I'm sure the old bolt, the shock bolts come out.
For sure. But what about this crossmember right here? And on the back, I'm guessing
the hangers come off.
the hangers come off.
Because it's not leaf spring anymore,
I
right?
think that this will bolt the trailing arms into these. And then it comes back here, and then we'll probably bolt something somewhere. And then we're gonna have to C-notch it. So we got a lot to do. But I need to know what all this comes off.
The frame's not gonna be bent when you C-notch it, is it?
No.
So it don't look like that one truck I had.
Yeah. All this can come off. We need to go out to Dad's and get the Tomahawk.
The old Lincoln Tomahawk.
My favorite.
Man,
Tomahawk.
dude.
And I'll just lock these tops off
Yep.
and then knock them through the frame.
Because those suck to grind off.
Oh, I hate
it. Sucks
grinding
even
them off.
worse when you try to do it with the bed on.
Yeah. So, and then after that, I'll probably get wire wheel, clean this bed up, and just.
Yeah. Seems as though maybe the easy part is done. And now there's quite a bit of work to assemble.
Sure. Man, the first one is the technical support line. Yeah.
Dear Brandon.
Yep. I'm gonna need that technical support.
I know some of these words.
Yeah. Oh man, double check that all hardware is on hand before beginning this installation.
Man, if you need them in color, you can get them at QA1.net.
Oh, look at that. They even tell you how to pull the old ones off.
That's handy.
They got that nice little transmission cart.
Man, Brian at A&A's got one of those.
I know, it's nice.
Pretty nice.
It's the only time I've ever seen one. That's how I knew it was a transmission cart.
Yeah. Otherwise it'd be, man, look at this thing.
I know. Look at this table.
Yeah. Look at this new flat spot we can get. So you've had square bodies before, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I mean, you've obviously drifted them around dirt roads and spun them around on highways and county roads, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
how much better do you think this stuff will make it over opposed to how you used to lower things, like by heat and
Dirt
spring?
roads, probably not at all.
Yeah, but like you know where we're going on
Yeah.
concrete and
Yes.
asphalt and stuff.
I think that it's gonna let everything all the power obviously get to the ground.
Yeah,
I think that not letting it flip sideways like this whenever you're going around a corner is gonna be huge.
with the sway bars and
Yep.
stuff.
I think the sway bars and
Actual
all the suspension, letting it work, gonna keep the truck flat. I think that's a That's a big thing doing that.
So I imagine you used to lower trucks the way we did, and you would heat the springs up, right?
Yep. That's how.
Or cut them,
all
or
of my trucks were. I never had a lowering kit.
Yeah, you were the lowering kit. Yeah.
I mean, we made shackles.
Yeah. I mean,
take a leaf spring out in the back, make shackles,
yeah,
and basically that's it. In front, you just melt them.
Yep. So the first truck I ever really lowered was my black truck. Remember we did that? We heated the springs up until it set where we wanted, and
yep,
that's what it was.
And it still works okay.
Oh yeah.
It's not like the technology nowadays.
Yeah. It ain't coilovers, you know. Oh, there's the boss. We're in trouble.
Where are you going?
You heard her?
I have to read her lips because she won't talk louder than
I was gonna say, there's no way you just heard what she said, because I didn't.
No, I never hear her. And I tell her to speak up and she just won't talk any louder. So you gotta read her lips.
Did you?
Nope. What? He's looking for something I literally just now threw away. It's not on top of it.
So you must throw it in the
I
other
hear it.
one. No, there's so many bolts in there.
Yeah. I've been throwing them away. That's why I put that trash can there. Okay.
It's not in here, isn't it?
Nope, it's
saying
not.
it ain't in there?
It's not.
It's not in there.
It's in there. I literally just threw it away. Are you saying that I missed the trash can?
Yes.
You've pulled it out then?
Nope.
It's in those somewhere.
It's not.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Like, did you look in that box? Maybe you threw it in there. No. Is it in there? It was in that box.
I'm stripping.
All right, got the cross member installed, upper shock brackets, and motor mounts, or the lower motor mount, or whatever it's called. Now, you know, because we're following directions, because that's what we do, we're on to the next step, and that is to assemble and install the lower control arms. Now we're just coming up with all the pieces
All right, I'm going
that it
to
requires.
clear out a little spot up here.
So many pieces and things.
So much stuff up here is a problem.
I know that cobalt's not yours.
Nope.
We'll go over here and put it where it belongs with its friends, where it's appreciated.
It's probably not though.
They all talk shit about each other. Oop. So had to drill 4 holes, right? 4 holes, 6 holes, 6 holes. Boom, 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 on each side. So 12 holes, and then install. No big deal.
I wonder if these should be tight. I feel like there might be a reason that they have us put this on instead of them.
Should the bushing mount hardware should only be torqued to 31 foot-pounds after the control arm is installed to the cross member.
After?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's why I was asking.
Like there might be some variances or something, you know?
Yes. I figured there's probably a reason that they didn't install this.
Yeah.
And they make me.
Makes a little more sense when you put it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
So far, though, everything's went together like really nice.
Usually does.
It's like they built it for this truck, you know what I mean?
It's like they had this exact truck at their place when they was making all this.
Yep, it's crazy. Hey.
Did we mess up?
No, you're doing it right. Let's put the control arm on the truck and then we put that on.
That's the way I would have rather done it,
Yes.
but I would like that, and that's the reason I brought up, I'm gonna do it how they want to.
Yep.
I'd rather put this on first.
Yep.
Okay. Give me one more
The
bolt
grease
like
will
this.
help hold these spacers in place while installing the arm to the cross
it?
member. Yes, that is it.
Ooh, which one do I put it with?
Oh man, it doesn't say. It does not say. Install, yeah, no, it doesn't say. Install the control arms to the outermost hole of the cross member
Okay.
using, the additional inboard hole in the cross member is for specialty applications needing additional positive camber, which would probably be for when we go drift this thing. We got it slide in there.
Like butter. Like it was made for all this.
Yep. It's like they have robots that cut all this stuff and welded it to fit exactly right. So good?
Yeah.
Do the uppers now?
I don't know. What is our little kit guy
I mean,
say?
but besides these deals, then it goes straight to uppers. So
Okay, let's go ahead and put those deals on.
Okay.
As long as we do both sides at a, at a time. I kind of like these too. Did you see these?
Oh, limiters?
That's a
cool.
limiter.
That's cool.
That is a travel limiter. Or I could use them for my tailgate. I'm guessing that's them.
Yeah, so one is straight and then one is bent. So grab that other one too.
Here's the bent one.
Yep. The straight goes towards the front and yeah.
What?
The straight one goes towards the front.
Okay. Which way is the curvage?
It appears to me that the curvage is down.
And it does this then.
Yes.
Oh, and then the coilover sits in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. A-arms are on. They're just knocking things out over here. Boom. That stuff's nice. Next up, coilovers. Front suspension's all but done.
Oh, but yeah. Now if you remember how long it always takes us to do these.
Yeah.
Part of it is what it is. It's really cool and they work really good. So that's part of what we talk about, putting up with your bullshit. You gotta put all this stuff together. Yep, sealed hub. I like it.
all of the cool things. It's the same. This is the same stuff that's actually on the wagon, right?
It is. Exact same stuff. With the sealed hub. Even the same 5-on-5.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird if this is a spindle, but it is.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. I just figured it'd be bigger. And heavier. It's like billet.
Yeah.
Like Phil, I like that is.
That's a nice piece right there.
It is a nice piece. These old parts, and this old girl has no idea what we're going to put her through.
Oh, it's cast aluminum. That's why it's so light.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Boom, boom, no, boom.
I mean, the safest bet is to go grab one of those Detroit Steelies and bring it in here, but it is horrible outside right now.
It is bad.
We can get Aiden to do it. He's busy over there.
Hey!
Wait, how's it going? Over there working on this wheel all day, have you been?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Huh? Man, we need something.
I'm not gonna get that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that wheel.
Well, I'm gonna need it.
Okay, hey, look, I work on your car a lot. Plus, I foot the bill for that whole thing. Go get that one wheel. Actually, bring two in. If you're getting one, you may as well get two.
If you're gonna get one hand dirty, you may as well get two.
Yeah. Bring two of them in here. They're the same, so I'm gonna just start putting stuff on. What?
The yellow one or the blue one?
What you mean?
Do you know which one they're in?
Oh no, you guys did.
All right, found some instructions with
Hey, I
some
didn't guess
numbers
wrong.
and
I would have definitely put the steering on the wrong side.
yeah.
And it's kind of important to get all this stuff.
I mean, mostly. What?
Oh no.
What?
Well.
Oh, it's upside down, isn't it?
No, it's not upside down. But all this has to come back out to get to that bolt.
Huh.
Okay, so Aiden's coming in with that wheel. We really need to make sure that this is the right before we put this in too. Which I almost guarantee it is. They're 5-on-5.
I mean, it seemed right. That's just like a 2000 Chevy. I'm telling you, man, 2000, 99 to 02, 99 to 07 Chevy truck was the best thing ever built. Everything can use their parts. They're modeling parts for everything else for them. Best.
There we go.
Tight.
It's tight.
Ooh.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
That was going to be my next question.
What?
Do you fold them both over the same way, or do you fold one way? And...
I feel like this is the way it's supposed to be, and that's the only reason I did that on this. Normally, I just, whichever way I grab them, I fold them.
Man, this stuff is nice. Nice job, Will.
This is the stuff that you need on your truck,
I know.
because it's light.
Well, the stuff on my truck is like
The S10 stuff.
so I basically got this.
You want to bet that's Aiden calling me?
Yeah, I basically got the same stuff we got on the race cars now, except I went with TBM stuff, the real lightweight hubs and everything.
Yo.
Look at that. That stuff. That's nice. We needed to be able to turn this far right here.
Yeah. Tall Boy's got kits where it's close to that.
Yep.
I didn't ever tighten that top one over there. Or did I? Yeah.
I know you asked for the wrench.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's got the pin in it and everything.
Yeah. Now when you swing a baseball bat and you miss. That's what just happened. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's not even the right size. Did it work on the other side?
Yeah, but I think I was like this.
Oh.
All right. Now what? We want to put the rack on?
Yeah.
Or we can flip these over and put all these in.
Ugh.
I don't know, part of it.
Got to be done eventually, huh?
Let's go ahead and do that. That way we can put the brakes and everything on it.
More Willwood goodies.
Yeah, making more. We sent the rear end to powder coat this morning.
Oh, did you get it over there?
Yeah, so it'll be a little bit before it's done.
What color?
Just black.
Just black.
Yeah. So, figured I'd go ahead and get all this together and get it ready. That way, as soon as...
Still jump start on it because it takes forever.
Yes. Well, and I'm also waiting for paint to dry.
I mean, you were pretty busy this morning because those of you who know about square bodies know there's a lot of brackets missing here now, and a lot of brackets means even more of the old rivets that suck to get off.
Well, and obviously, I already painted it, and now this one has to come out.
Oh man, that figures.
I'll at least let it dry, and then I'll lop all these off. So there's 16 more. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yes, it does.
That
Messing my
sucks.
floor all up here.
Yeah. Take another look at that front end there. Man, that stuff looks good. It's a shame all this stuff here is going to be hidden.
I know.
Almost makes you want to run it with no front clip.
Did you see all the memes?
With Kelsey yelling at dude.
At that
Dude, there's some good ones.
There's some funny ones. I saw Stat Guy posted every time I post something, and then the dude screaming, "When does season 6 air?"
Yep. Yeah, no, there's some good ones.
That's the way it is.
Every single post.
Yeah, every post is, "When does season 6 air?"
There's a dude on our Instagram right now, like this very second, and he's saying MPK is going to lose a lot of viewership because season 6 is only available on Discovery Go. I said, it's on Discovery Go?
Yeah.
And then he said this other big long thing. And he said this other big long thing, and ended it was, so they're just going to be on there on Discovery Plus from now on? I was like, I don't know, man. This is your story. You're telling it.
How the hell does he know? And how's he expect us to know?
Yeah.
They don't tell us nothing.
No. Yep.
Is it steel?
Dalton, get this out.
You've been working out.
Yeah. Work them lats, kid.
Here, let's set it on the ground.
It's heavy. I mean, not for you, but
Pull that bucket out, and then just kind of tap it on the ground, and it'll fall out.
that's another nice bucket.
Mm-hmm. Be liking buckets. Huh?
So I'd be liking buckets.
Yep.
Oh, that one's ruined. That's a parts bucket now. Oh man, Ooh, ooh, watch your toe.
Ah!
Did you get it?
Yeah. Didn't get my toe. It got where they cut into it right up here.
Oh.
Ow. All right, put that up here, dog. Go get the axles. There should be a box over there that has axles in it, and go ahead and take them all out. I'm just trying to get all this ready to where whenever the rear end gets here, we just slam it together. Because I'm hoping to have everything in this done.
Time for some rear suspension things.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, even though I don't want to, start cutting everything out in the back.
Oh yeah, you still got the that last cross member.
Yeah, I kind of freeballed a little template.
Well, remember yesterday how we talked about they weigh everything when they send it, so they know that they sent you everything, and then when you call them and tell them, hey, you didn't send me this, they can be like, yeah, we did though.
Well, and especially for me though, because they know.
Yeah.
I probably lost some of it.
So when you order this kit from QA1, it comes with a nice little template to make this, to cut it out for the C-notch.
Well, I looked for that template forever. Come to find out, that template is really just a piece of paper.
Yeah. Yeah, and paper around here gets thrown away.
I'm sure.
They should have had it in its own little baggie that said, do not throw away.
That's right.
Is their fault still.
Neon sign on it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got 16 more to cut.
Ugh.
I mean, I'll do these 4, and then those 4, and then get it up and do the 4 on the bottom. Get this cross member out of there.
Do we need to cover the cab or anything, or? Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't earlier.
Okay.
Also, I was not filming
Right.
for people to go, you're gonna pit up the back glass.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
whatever.
So the trick is, whenever you pit the back glass up, because you don't put anything over it, take a razor blade and it gets all that off.
We've done that. What do we do that to? The Scout, I think?
Everything. Because I don't ever cover anything up. I mean, it's my fault.
Man, precision measuring, precision cutting, and shit just
Don't
falls.
show the inside.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good from here. Stuff just falls together.
All right, let's tighten these up. And then what? Every one of these, we drill holes? Because,
Let me consult the instructions.
Let's do the instructions just because we don't, I mean, I could just bolt all these down, but then we're gonna have to take 90% of them out to bolt other things to it.
Yeah. So, loosely
What? It looks like it.
Loosely install the QA1 C-notch bracket using 4 7/16 by 1/4 inch and 1/4 bolts, washers, and nuts. And then
Hey. Now let's do this one, and then we'll probably just leave the other ones loose. Ready? Now what? What's next, boss?
well,
This is weird.
Clamp the front and rear portions of the bracket tight to the side and bottom of the frame rail and use the holes in the brackets as a drill guide. The 4 rivet holes for the cross member will need to be drilled to 7/16 as well.
4 rivet.
On the bottom?
The rivet. But look at all these holes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure most of these are gonna need bolts in them.
It's talking about the holes on the frame. Then the inside ones right here.
Yeah. So the 4 rivet holes.
Too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. The 4 rivet holes for the cross member will need to be drilled to 7/16 as well. See figures 5 and 6.
Underneath here?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, no problem. It just.
So we
what's
probably
next.
need to either tighten this down or clamp this with a C clamp so
tight.
that it.
It's tight. It
Okay.
ain't going nowhere.
Install. Remove factory top mount bracket from the.
Did them holes line up?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't. Man.
Oh,
Okay. Piece of cake. Give me that drill.
And then next it's talking about stuff to do with the rear end that we don't have
On
yet.
this?
Yep.
I know you've been waiting for this for a minute.
No. I must have the
Man,
passenger.
that's going to be
I
pretty.
must have the passenger side, huh?
That's going to be pretty.
That's going to be
close,
pretty
though.
close to where I want to sit right there.
Man, those things look sick.
How do you know if it's fast?
I don't know what. Well, I mean,
The recliners.
the recliner's on that side.
You know what's crazy though? The smart car is on that side and the driver's seat.
Oh no, this is it. This is it, dude.
Yeah.
No stand at all. Just metal shavings all in
yeah.
my socks. Yeah, no, this is it. I'm sitting below my benchmark. And then the shifter right here on a pedestal.
Oh man, can we open the shifter?
Yeah.
We haven't really looked at that deal yet.
Do we have a
Maybe.
pedestal?
I didn't think it. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Why is it so crooked?
It's not crooked. It's long.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we have a pedestal or not. I think it came with one.
I think it did too.
Do we know where it's at?
You know where it's at. Cause I don't.
Oh. Hopefully by all the other C10 stuff.
Yeah. That's what, remember we said this is where all our CK, hey.
Yeah, but we be saying a lot of shit.
Huh?
We be saying a lot of shit though. Oh man, somebody has looked at this deal.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember, didn't they send me some candy with it?
I was younger then. I don't remember.
That was like last birthday.
Yeah. Here, open that bad boy up, Dalton.
Oh man. Dude, this is.
Oh yeah, they sent you the Diet Dr. Peppers
Yes.
and cup holders.
Oh, this is one of those shifters.
Yeah, the Motion
The
Raceworks
new
one.
ones. Okay.
Oh, Dalton doesn't like that one that he got from you.
No.
He likes the Motion better. Oh, and the gold stickers. The rest of us gonna steal one of them. Man. Whew.
Man, yeah. I didn't know about that. I could put that on the
Man, you could have those powder coated blue if you wanted.
blue. I like blue as an interior.
There's the pedestal.
All right, let me see that.
So these are the. I forgot it's a
400.
400, right?
Yep.
That's nice.
Is that an aluminum pedestal?
Man, I don't think so. It's like galvanized or something. Oh,
Like for a chain link fence?
that's what it seems like.
Oh, right on. Should be easy to drill then. What do you think?
It's nice. How do you go up?
Bang. Oh. Pull the
Almost
trigger.
right size and everything.
Pull it. No, here. Pull the trigger. And now there and then slap it.
No, I'm talking about. I meant back. Sorry, out of neutral into reverse.
Well, I don't know. You asked too many questions.
Yeah, it just does.
Yeah.
It's light.
So we got one bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, there's the one bolt. Okay, let me, I feel like we can put this anywhere we want because we haven't mounted this yet.
Right.
I mean, fits pretty good just right there.
I mounted my shifter in my truck the other day.
You did? Did you put it right here?
Yeah.
In the console?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I don't have a console anymore, but yeah.
I feel like that's, I mean, that's pretty close to what I want.
Let me see. Oh, no, I mean, yeah, that's it. That's the right height and everything. There it is.
Yep. Slight angle.
Yep.
How'd you go into reverse? Oh.
Just like that. All right, take that. Well,
What's next?
I don't know, since we don't have anything.
Yeah, if we had the rear end, we could,
If we had the rear end, we could set this thing on the ground.
you know,
I probably need to go ahead and drive to my brother's house and get the wheels. That way, whenever we're done, we can slam them on.
they're 22s.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, chances are we're probably not going to do a whole lot tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day we'll be sandblasting all day. Well, we won't.
No, we got Richard from Blastworks here.
But we're going to be around.
It's crazy. He brought it up whenever he showed up. The exact same day last year is when he blasted the
I
wagon.
know, it's crazy. I mean, that's because we're ahead of the SEMA game.
That's right.
Like, we don't wait till the last minute.
We are proactive, not reactive.
That's right. That's right. We do not procrastinate
Ever.
at all. No.
All right, let's go home and start tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got a lot I could do today, and I need to bolt these seats in.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to be upset if something happens to them. I want these seats to go in this thing very last.
Yeah.
Like, I want the doors back on them. I want the windshield in it, because all we're going to do is tear these seats up.
Oh, yeah. And they're too nice for that and too expensive. Definitely too expensive. Got them old studs drove in there. Got the lube locker.
This is all the shit that takes a long time that
Yep.
you don't ever think about. Oh my God! It's been a while since I've had
An iron.
an iron.
They said that we can't use one with this suspension kit, though.
That's a thing, I guess. So, and I would imagine, oh shit,
Man.
it's because of what we're about to do here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna work with this bolt on here.
Nope. It will not.
Now, where are those weird looking?
Oh, you missed it.
I did. Huh?
Like 150?
Yeah. You just keep on going and see if the bolt moves, and aid one of y'all. I mean, you're gonna have to hold the motor. That's not a full bell housing, is it?
No.
Okay. Raise the car up. One of y'all get the bell housing tool. Okay. You can probably stand up and do both of them at the same time. One of y'all hold the crank, the other one pull on that, and then we'll see if it goes. What you just telling me now? What? It's not oh, you broke it? There's nothing wrong with that thing before you got it. I just pulled it out of the box. Well, see what batteries it.
Pulled it out wrong.
Yeah. So you put it up wrong. You put it up turned on.
They're double. All right, so do we want to try it and just shove an axle in and hope it's the right side, or do we want to try to measure or something first this time?
Well, obviously I can look at this and tell what I think it would do and then do the opposite.
Yeah, well, just remember that Aiden's not here to beat it back out this time. Well, I mean, he's here, but he's fitting to leave.
Where Max is at. Also, man, I ain't never put a near one axle seal on these.
You don't have to. They're going to leak anyways. Mine have those, and it leaks.
Where does that go?
Right in the
in here?
No, it goes right here in the end of this.
But that's what these are for.
Yeah. I have to start going to the gym.
The short one?
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
See the other one before I drive this thing in, though. Boys leave already?
Of course. They got school. That's it. Now drive them home.
Yeah, look, see the other side's moving.
Yep.
Yeah, but you really don't even have to drive them home that hard. Let me see the
rubber. Rubber.
rubber mallet.
About time for a new one.
I feel like I got a good one in the trailer.
So got the torque arm plate mounted onto the rear end. That's different. Never seen that because we've never had anything torque arm besides your old F body. I'm sure it was different than this though. 'Cause it probably had a factory one, didn't it? Or did you put the you put a BMR on it or whatever it is?
I had a quick performance rear end though.
Yeah.
And the quick performance rear end had the bracket off the rear end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the 55 was the first one you ever bought from Quick Performance, and then the Trans Am. Yeah.
And then after that, it wasn't a thing. It was a
Necessity?
what we did.
Oh yeah, the norm.
Yeah, it was the norm after that.
Safety first around here.
Yeah. Well, so yesterday I was putting the seats in this thing, and I turned the the death wheel on, the cutoff wheel, and I didn't even safety squint because
You weren't cutting nothing.
I wasn't cutting anything. All I did was turn it on, and a piece flew off of the disc and went in my eye all night. It was a problem.
Oh man, that's
Like
the
all
worst.
night. So when I woke up this morning, it was matted closed.
Yeah.
Luckily, once I peeled it open, it's been great today.
Man.
So I'm pretty sure it's not in my eye. It just cut my eye.
It irritated it.
Ugh. So, and I'm tired. I've got little pinholes all in my skin.
Yep.
So I went in and gave blood this morning, and I was embarrassed. Like she tried
look
to.
like you have needle tracks.
She pricked my finger, and I was like, man, we could have picked any of these scabs and got that much blood. So,
Oh man.
I sat down and I told my wife, I said, I don't understand how these people do this day in and day out. I said, look at me. And she just kind of looked at me like I was stupid, like I was a moron. And she said, well, those people wear gloves and long sleeves. And I was like, man, you're probably right.
Yep.
That's why she's smarter than me.
Yep. Man, whatever bit that set came from, we need to buy
Man.
another set.
It's good.
Well,
All right, let's put these two in. Then I'll put this over on the other side. I feel like we can snug these up whenever we put these in too. Man, please tell me I don't gotta drill anymore. Tell me I don't gotta cut any more rivets off, and tell me I don't have to drill anymore.
I can't make any promises, man.
I mean, at this point, if I have to do one more, it's almost worth it to go get the tomahawk from Dad's house. I'm over.
I can't believe you didn't after the first day of it.
Yeah,
They
I'm over
suck.
it. I kept on thinking, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And then I'd do one more. Oh, that wasn't that bad, but it's bad.
Like they got worse. You don't even know about this though, because you wasn't here when it got delivered.
I know. That's another one of them things I'm not thinking about yet.
Big old box from Texas Speed. More on that later. Ha, more on.
Does it say moron on it?
No, but I said more on that later.
Oh.
Install the torque arm in the truck using the 3/4 by 4-inch bolt, which is the one you just did. The bolt should be inserted from the center of the truck facing out to avoid any interference with the drive shaft as shown in figure 15.
That's why I did it like that.
Of course it is.
I didn't want it to hit the drive shaft.
Of course. I mean, you got to be a real idiot.
I know.
Real moron to do something like that.
Which, you know.
Assemble the torque arm support brace by first threading in the JNR8S jam nut.
We did that.
Okay. Install the torque arm support brace on the frame.
Ooh, I need a washer and nuts.
Okay. Finally wheeled this quick performance rear end back here. There's a lot. It's been pretty simple up to this point, but the rear got real intricate.
It did.
What do you need?
I don't know. One of them bolts with washer on it. I think. Oh nope, that's not them.
Too small or too big?
Too big.
Try this one.
Jesus. Is that it?
Yeah. I feel like it's the same bolt I just gave you though, but apparently it's not.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Okay, I'm in the third hole up.
Wrong hole, fool.
Yeah. One from the bottom, I guess. I don't know.
One from the bottom.
No. Third hole up. Ooh. See one of them other washers. Or not washers. Yeah.
Dalton. Come here.
Hold that. Let's get whatever bolt. No. That, you think?
That looks good.
Yeah, there's two of them here. So, right?
Yeah. Is there spacers or anything that goes in there?
I don't believe so. I think it fits just.
It just does.
Yeah. Yep. I need a. That's it. Okay. Now we can keep coming down until this fits.
Hold that bar up.
Coming. Whoa. Okay, let me find. Ooh, I feel like there's something special for this. And I remember there being
Something special?
something sort of special.
Was it these?
No. This is a little metal. These. Does it look like that goes to that?
No, it's too small, isn't it?
I don't know. If not, this is what I remember. So, ooh. Weird, huh? I wonder what that goes to.
That kind of matches.
Okay, maybe not.
Front stuff. Where's the... Man, this deal is about whipped.
It is. I just need one washer. That won't fit, Dalton. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Good job.
Nailed it. Didn't doubt you for a second.
No, I knew it the whole time. As soon as you brought it to me, I knew you wouldn't bring me a bolt that wouldn't work. There's so much stuff under here that I don't know. No, I don't know how to adjust.
No.
I don't know anything about torque arm stuff. I don't really know. I just know that once all the weight is on it, we'll have to set it down, and then we'll just have to start figuring out angles and stuff.
Yep.
It's not that detrimental, I don't think. It's literally, we're gonna do everything that we've ever tried to do to get race cars to hook. We're gonna try to do the opposite on this. So I would imagine.
So everything we did to the OG for the first 10 years of Street Outlaws.
Yes.
Okay.
Not hooking. Like, I would assume that we want the pinion angle up a little bit. Like, it's gonna make the power to spin the tires.
Yeah.
But whatever we can do to kind of help it, I think that we should do. Let's put some wheels on it, set this bad boy down and see what happens.
Just.
All right, let's do it. Dalton. Oh my God.
We should have Dalton lift that up there.
I know. You've been lifting, I haven't.
Yeah. Are you afraid at all that they're going to sit too far in?
No, I'm actually not going to worry about that at all. I mean, they're going to set in a little bit. Nope, it's not going to bother me. I won't let it.
You're hardly ever bothered.
Nope, especially by something like that.
Yeah.
You said it's a 5.8? I had these wheels a long time, huh?
Yeah. All right. Set it down. See it.
I think so, right? Woo! Yeah. Don't take much to turn that. I mean, what? 3 days? What are we into this? 3 days?
Yeah.
I mean, as far as working on it for 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, tear down was 1 day, front was 1 day, and then the back was another day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, if you count them, you know, what we work in a
business
day.
days or,
Yeah.
you know.
Man, I totally feel like that crossbar could be further back. It doesn't matter, I don't think, but...
It seems like it matters. You keep mentioning it.
Well, I just don't understand. It could be further back. Ah, sway bar. We didn't do the sway bar on the back.
Yeah.
Focus on brakes now. Get the brakes completely done. And then after that, we start painting body panels.